Jeremy, so just your thoughts on your performance tonight. Obviously very efficient. You guys get down early, have a big run there in the second quarter, and then kind of just push your way through the second half.
Yeah, I think it was an overall good game for us. Like you said, we had a few times where we gave them the lead early in the game, but I think we went in at halftime and we talked about it, and we knew we had to pick up the energy, pick up the pressure and things like that, physicality, and we did that in the second half.
I don't believe there's any animosity between you and the Pistons. I mean, I feel like that relationship ended amicably. But is there just any juice or something different about playing your old team, particularly that first time you do it?
Not really. I mean, you think about it, but it's not really like no bad blood or anything there. You're playing against your friends, people that you've been with for a few years, so you just want to, you want to play good.
And I think that's I think people view it sometimes as like must be a negative thing, but you just mentioned you're playing against friends, people you know, like you want to play well against those people.
Yeah, exactly.
How excited was everyone for Gary to get back out there tonight?
Extremely excited. When I heard he was playing tonight, I was excited. I mean, one of my best friends on the team, so just being able to see him get out there after being injured for so long is exciting for me. He adds another dynamic to our team on the defensive end and on the offensive end because he knows how to play the games.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think he kind of adds? What is he going to be able to do for this team now going forward?
I mean, obviously on the defensive end, defensive pressure, disrupting a lot of things, shutting people down. And then offensively, just smart. He knows where to be at on the court. He knows when to cut, when to set screens. He knows how to get out of screens and roll and make plays. So,
for you specifically, having had to take a lot of those, big defensive assignments this season so far, what is it going to do for you to have somebody else out there that can, can take some of that stuff off your plate?
I mean, it's going to be great. Like, I'm excited. I'm excited for him to get back and, eventually get off the minute restriction. I'm excited. I'm excited for him to, be able to guard the people with me and stuff like that. So,
Jeremy, can you kind of just take us through the offseason, obviously being traded from the Pistons, and then there's some reporting that, you and Damian Lillard obviously had a relationship that kind of went back. Just kind of what were the emotions in that trade, and then how's it worked out for you? Obviously having a pretty strong season this year with Portland.
I think anytime you get traded, initially you kind of, you feel a little weird because you're getting traded, right? But after that wore off, I was excited about being here and being able to be in an organization like this, and obviously be able to play with Dame, Ant, Nurk, and a bunch of other great players. So, I was excited, and I think it's been great for me in my career. So
obviously not a lot of winning in Detroit, but you're able to go there. You got a relationship with Troy Weaver, and then being able to grow your game. Just sort of what stands out most about those 2 years and really reflect most fondly on?
I think it was a very important step in my career. In order to, I think for me, just going there and being able to kind of spread my wings and show people what I can do, not just on the defensive end, but also on the offensive end. I think it opened a lot of people's eyes, and yeah, I'm just going from there. So I'm extremely grateful for Detroit and Troy. So.
Were you able to kind of catch up with some teammates tonight and just kind of reflect on those 2 years before or after the game?
Yeah, I talked to a bunch of them before the game, a bunch of them after the game. Talked to Troy before the game. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm grateful for that, for those steps in my life. So.
What are your impressions of your two young rookies, Jalen Duren and Jay Knight?
What'd you say?
What are your impressions of their two young rookies that they drafted in the offseason?
They're good. They're good. Extremely talented. You can tell that they're talented. They're still young. They gotta grow with experience, and they're gonna get a lot of it there. So I think they got a lot of potential.
Jeremy, obviously this season has been a marathon with how often you guys have been out on the road. How are you going to be able to keep your focus on this upcoming last road trip, knowing that following that road trip you guys are going to be playing 10 home games in 20 days?
It's just part of the game. The longer you play in the NBA, the more you understand that there's going to be times where you're you're home for long stretches, and there's times when you're on the road for long stretches. So, it just comes with being a vet and understanding that, the game, it comes in waves. So